Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Bina Kedayalu Jagat Sansari Oma Bina Kedayalu Patita Pavana Hetu Tavo Taro Patita Mosamata Sita Prabhu Na Paibe Haro Mosamata Sita Prabhu Aha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Ekavalo Anakaro Ami Bada Dukhi Ekavalo Anakaro Daya Karo Sitapati Advaita Goswami Daya Karo Tava Kripa Bole Pal Chaitanya Nitai Tava Kripa Bole Pal Swarup Sanatana Rupa Raghunatha Bhata Juga Viraha Prabhu Lokanatha Bhata Juga Daya Karo Siyacharya Prabhu Srinivasa Daya Ramachandra Sangomage Narottama Naso Ramachandra Sangomage Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Oma Bina Kedayalu Jagat Sansari Oma Bina Patita Pavana Hetu Tavo Taro Patita Mosamata Sita Prabhu Na Paibe Haro जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य भक्ति सिद्धांत सचदेव स्वामी प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैतोदाधुर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। मायापुर नवदी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुनाई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारानी की जय। हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि ओम। All glory to Assembled Lord. All glory to Assembled Lord. All glory to Assembled Lord. All glory Sri Guru Sri Gaurang. अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगण रघुनाथ नीतं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सगण ललिता श्रीविशाखानितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकाकान्त राधाकान्तो नमस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैवश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो 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 महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य गौरतुयसे नमो यद्वैतं ब्रह्म परिषदि तदप्यस्यतनुवा जात्मान्तर्यामि पुरुषै अस्यांशो विभव षडैश्वर्य पूर्णजय भगवान् स्वयमयं न चैतन्यात् कृष्णात् परतत्त्वं परमियं राधा कृष्ण प्रणय विकृति लादिनी शक्तिरस्मा देकात्मनावपि भुवि पुरा देहभेदं गतौ तौ चैतनाख्यं प्रकटमधुना तद्वयं चैक्यमाप्तं राधा भावद्वीति सुवर् नमी कृष्ण स्वरूपं चिरादत्तं निजगुप्तभीतं स्वप्रेमनामामृतमत्युद आपामरं जो वितोदार गौरकृष्ण स्तमं प्रपद्ये गौरो सचरितामृतामृतनिधि गौरं सदैव स्तुवे गौरेण पतितं रहस्यवदन गौराय सर्वं ददे गौरादस्ति कृपालुरत्रो न परो गौरस्य भृत्यो अभवम् गौरी गौरवमाचरामि भगवन् गौरप्रभो रक्ष माम् माधुर्यै मधुभिः सुगन्धिवदन स्वर्णाम्बुजानं वनं कारुण्यामृतनिर्झरैरुपचित सत्प्रेमम् भक्ताम्बोधरधरणी विजयिनी निष्कम्प सम्पावळि देवो न कुलदैवतं विजयतां चैतन्य कृष्ण हरि आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकावदातौ सङ्कीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताख्यौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपाणौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ अनार्पिततरिञ्चिरं करुणयावतीर्ण कलौ समर्पयितमुन्नतजलरसं स्वभक्तिश्रियं हरिपुरटसुन्दरदुती कदम्ब सन्दीपित सदा हृदयकन्दरे स्फुरतु सचिनन्दनं श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द कृष्ण चैतन्य देव रतिमति भावे प्रेम कल्प तरुनाथ श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य देव ब्रजराजनंदन राधिका जीवनानंद अपरूप यही सब कथा नवद्वीपे अवतरी राधा भाव अंगिक तार कांति अंगीर भूषण नवद्वीपे अवतरी राधा भाव अंगिक तार कांति अंगीर भूषण दीनवंशा विलासी शशि गर्भी परोक संगीर या पारिषद गण अवतरी प्रेमीर बादरक साधिला मनिर निज काज गौर हरि अवतरी प्रेमीर राधिकार प्राणपति कि भावे कांदयिनी ता बुझे भगत समाज राधिकार हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि हरि राम 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 हरि हरि हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि हरि राम 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 हरि हरि हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम उत्तम अधम किछु ना बाछिल जाछि दिल को कोलो उत्तम कही प्रेमानंद ये मन गौरांगी हृदय दरिया बोलो भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांगीर नाम री भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांगीर नाम री भज जे जना गौरांग भजे से हुई हमारो प्राण री जे जना गौरांग भजे से हुई हमारो प्राण री जे जना भज गौरांग कह गौरांग लह गौरांगीर नाम री भज जे जना गौरांग भजे से हुई हमारो प्राण री जे जना हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे यशैव पादं भज भक्ति लभ्य प्रेमाभिधान परम पुमर्थ तस्मै जगन्मंगल मंगलाय चैतन्य चंद्र नमो नमस्ते चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो आनंद लीलामय विग्रहाय हिमावदिव्यो छवि सुंदराय तस्मै महाप्रेम रस प्रदाय चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते जन्नात्म कर्मनिष्ठेन च समधिगतम जत्तव ध्यान जुगैर वैरागी त्यागस्तत्व स्तुतिभिरपि न जत कीर्तन चापि कैश्चित् गोविंद प्रेम भाजंगपि नत कलित रहस्यम स्वयं च नाम्नीव प्रादुरासीत् अवतरती परे यत्र तं नौमि गौरम। कर्मनिष्ठा तप ध्यान अष्टांग योगरे किंबा वैराग्य स्तव कर्म त्यागरे गोविंद प्रेमशाली मानकर जो गूढ़ तत्व अचर थिला ताहा जो गौरचंद्र को उदयरी केवल नाम रे से प्रेम प्रकाशित है से गौरचंद्र को प्रणाम करुछि। चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते चैतन्य चंद्राय नमः चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते। श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत आदि लीला एकादश परिच्छेद 31। नित्यानंद प्रिय भृत्य पंडित धनंजय नित्यानंद प्रिय भृत्य अत्यंत विरक्त सदा कृष्ण प्रेममय अत्यंत विरक्त सदा कृष्ण प्रेममय महेश पंडित ब्रजेर नारो गोपाल महेश पंडित ब्रजेर नृत्य करे प्रेमी मतु आलो ढोकाबादे नृत्य करे प्रेमी मतु आलो नवदीपे पुरुषोत्तम पंडित महाशय नित्यानंद नाम जारो मोहन माधव नित्यानंद नाम जारो बड़ो रामदास कृष्ण प्रेम रसा स्वादी नित्यानंद नाम हो परम उन्मादी नित्यानंद नाम हो परम उन्मादी। नित्यानंद प्रिय भृत्य पंडित धनंजय अत्यंत विरक्त सदा कृष्ण प्रेममय। The 16th dear servant of Nityananda Prabhu was Dhananjaya Pandit. He was very much renounced and always merged in love of Krishna. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Pandit Dhananjaya was a resident of village in Katwa named Sitala. He was one of the 12 Gopalas. His former name, according to Gauraganadesha Dipika, was Vasudama. Sitalagram is situated near Mangalkota police station and Kaichara post office in the district of Borwan. On the narrow railway from Burdwan to Katwa is a railway station about 9 miles from Katwa known as Kaichara. One has to go about a mile northeast of this station to reach Sitala. The temple was a thatched house with walls made of dirt. Some time ago the Jamindar shop was a Bazarban Kabasi, the Maliks constructed a big house for the purpose of a temple, but for the last 65 years, temple has been broken down and abandoned. The foundation of the old temple is still visible. There is a Tulsi pillar near the temple, and every year during the month of January, disappearance of Dhananjaya is observed. It is said that for some time, Pandit Dhananjaya was in a Sankirtan party under the direction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then he went to Vrindavan. Before going to Vrindavan, he lived for some time in a village named Panchada, which is 6 miles south of Memari railway station. Sometimes this village is also known as place of Dhananjaya, Pato. After some time, he left the responsibility for worship with a disciple and went back to Vrindavan. After returning from Vrindavan to Sitalgram, he established a deity Gaurasundar in the temple. The descendants of Pandit Dhananjaya still live in Sitalgram and look after the temple of worship. Mahesh Pandit Brajer Udara Gopala, Dhakavadi Nrityakari Premi Matwayal. Mahesh Pandit, the 7th of the 12 Gopalas, was very liberal. In great love of Krishna, he danced with the beating of a kettle drum like a madman. The village of Mahesh Pandit, which is known as Palpada, is situated in the district of Nadia, within a forest about 1 mile south of Chakdaha railway station. The Ganges flows nearby. It is said that formerly Mahesh Pandit lived on the eastern side of Jirat in the village known as Masipura or Jasipura. And when Masipur merged in the river bed of the Ganges, deities there were brought to Palpada, which is situated in the midst of various villages such as Beldanga, Berigram, Sukhasagara, Chandude, and Manasapota. There are about 14 villages, and the entire neighborhood is known as Panchanagar Pragana. It is mentioned that Mahesh Pandit joined the festival performed by Sri Nityananda Prabhu at Panihati. Narottam Das Thakur also joined festival, and Mahesh Pandit saw him on the occasion. In the temple of Mahesh Pandit, there are deities of Gaur Nityananda, Sri Gopinath, Sri Madan Mohan, and Radha Govinda, as well as Salagram Srila. Navadipe, Purushottam Pandit Mahasoy, Nityananda Namejar, Mohan Madhoy. Purushottam Pandit, resident of Navadip, was the 8th Gopal. He would become almost mad as soon as he heard the holy name of Nityananda Prabhu. It is stated in Chaitanya Bhagavata that Purushottam Pandit was born in Navadip and was great devotee of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. As one of the 12 Gopalas, his former name was Stoko Krishna. Balaram Das Krishna Prema Rasaswadi, Nityananda Name Hoy Paramonmadi. Balaram Das always fully tasted the nectar of love of Krishna. Upon hearing the name of Nityananda Prabhu, he would become greatly maddened. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila Ekadas Parichedre Srila Kaviraj Goswami Nityananda Sakhar Varnana Nityananda Prabhunkara Jomani Priya Antaranga Mrityo Bhakto Semankara. Here in this 11th chapter of Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, Kaviraj Goswami speaks about the expansions of Nityananda Prabhu, dear devotees, intimate dear devotees of Nityananda Prabhu. Gives a list, speak something. All these devotees are very dear and all are always merged in love of Krishna. Here it says, Nityananda Priya Vrutta Pandita Dhananjaya Atyanta Virakta Sada Krishna Prema. This Pandita Dhananjaya is very much renounced and always merged in love of Krishna. Then he speaks about Bahis Pandit. He is also in great love of Krishna. He danced to the beating of kettle drum like a madman. Balaram Das Krishna Prema Rasa Swadi. Balaram Das always fully tasted the nectar of love of Krishna. Upon hearing the name of Nityananda Prabhu, he would become greatly maddened. These are all such dear devotees, premi bhaktas, mad in love of Krishna. Heno nitai vinevai Radha Krishna paite nai. Without the mercy of Nityananda, nobody can get Radha Krishna. In other words, you may say, unless one gets mercy of Nityananda, you cannot get mercy of Mahaprabhu. Someone gets the mercy of Nityananda, can get the mercy of Mahaprabhu. Someone gets the mercy of Mahaprabhu, then he will get Radha Krishna. This is our process, Vaishnava process. So, Mahaprabhu is wonderfully merciful, wonderfully magnanimous, wonderfully munificent. Nama Mahavadanya Krishna Prema Pradaya. Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratu Ishe Nama Mahavadanya, most munificent incarnation, gives Krishna Prema. Krishna becomes bound up with Prema, with love. The Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself. So he came, Krishna came as Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to give that prema in which he himself becomes bound up. Isn't it? And he gives this prema through chanting his holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukhya pathe jiva pai Krishna prema dhano. Chief result of chanting of his holy name is Krishna Prema. If your chanting is pure, offenseless, you'll get Prema. Pure name is not different from Krishna. Avinnato nama namina. There is no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna himself. And Mahaprabhu gives that name. And through that name of Krishna, he gives Krishna Prema. Because through that Krishna Prema, you get Krishna. Otherwise you cannot get Krishna. The rarely achieved human birth, dullava manavadanama. The human birth is rarely achieved birth. And purpose of this birth is to get Krishna. How can one get Krishna without Krishna Prema? Because Krishna only becomes bound with the Prema. Without this Prema, how can one get Krishna? So this human birth is meant for that Prema. Krishna Prema, which is fifth Purusartha and supreme Purusartha. Parama Purusartha, Panchama Purusartha. You understand? And by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, one can get it. Without the mercy of Nityananda, nobody can get it. So all these devotees, dear devotees of Nityananda Prabhu, they are such premi bhaktas. And say they are maddened with the Krishna Prema. And the embodiment of that Krishna Prema, who are the embodiment of that Krishna Prema? Yes, the damsels of Brajbhumi, Gopis, headed by Radharani. Radharani is the chief of the Gopis. And Gopis are all expansions of Radharani. That means Radharani. You understand? Sarvadharman, yesterday I was saying that. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. That the most confidential instruction and most concluding instruction in Bhagavad Gita, last thing Krishna says. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. Give up all varieties of dharma, just surrender unto me. This is based on pure love. You understand? And Uddhava says, I was saying that thing, Uddhava has come to Brajabhumi carrying the loving message from Krishna to the Gopis. Uddhava said that, oh, damsels of Brajabhumi, oh Gopis, Goparamas, you are the embodiment, we are the manifestation of this mantra. Sarvadharman vidyajya mamekam saranam. You are the manifestation, yes. Because every moment you are with Krishna. Always thinking of Krishna. Develop such love for Krishna. You are bound of Krishna in your heart. Yes. And you are the manifestation. You are the embodiment of this mantra, Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. In this way, Uddhava was praising the damsels, the Gopis. Then Gopis say, why are you praising us, glorifying us? This is like pouring ghee, the blazing fire. We are burning with this, feeling the acute pang of separation like a blazing fire. We are burning and pouring ghee. Then they said, all right, if you have brought some message from our most beloved Krishna, please give us, don't glorify us. Uddhava says, Sriyatam priya sandesaha, all right, please listen to me. I have carried that message. Then the damsels, the Brajanganas says, Uddhava, we don't need such. Tell us immediately how can we get him. Yes, no need of hearing such. But Uddhava says, please listen to me, Bhavatinang Sukhavah. The message I have carried, it will be very, very pleasing to you. So such pleasing atmosphere will be created. You will be all in this pleasing atmosphere. Then Uddhava started saying what he has gotten. Carried message. Uddhava said, I will just deliver it later to later, as it is, because I cannot twist it. I cannot twist it. I am completely an unqualified person. I cannot understand what is the purport in it. I cannot understand. Completely unable I am, so I cannot change it. I'll just reproduce it as it is. It is a fact that I have carried this message. You understand? As for example, the postman carries the message. Messenger carries the message. The messenger only sees the heading, what is in the heading. He doesn't know what it contains. So I am just a messenger, I have just carried it, I have seen the heading only. I don't know what is the contents. I can't understand also, I have no qualification. Only one who has written it, only he knows. Or you Goparamas, you know. I don't know it. Nahum vivektum saknomi kitu bhavatya eva vicharayintiti. Sanatana Goswami says this thing in Brihad Bhagavatam. Then some. Sbrad Vaishnava Doshani, isn't it? He said. First message, Krishna's. Bhavatinam viyogame nahi sarvatmana kochit. This is the first message Krishna has sent through Uddhava. That means, it's a simple meaning, but there's very deep purport in it. Very small statement, sentence is very small. Bhavatinam viyoga me nahi sarvatmana kochit. This means sarvatmaka. Krishna is the Atma of the Atma, isn't it? Soul of the soul, super soul. Therefore, sarvatmaka. So, there is no question of separation from me, who is sarvatmaka. Yeah? Understand me? This is very small, but very deep purport in it. Ishvara Paramakrishna Sachidananda Vigraha. Isn't it? Sat Chit Ananda. Internal potency, three things are there. Divided in three divisions. Sanmaya, Chinmaya, Anandamaya. Sadanse Sandhini, Chidanse Sambit, Anandanse Ladini. Sandhini, Sambit, Ladini. Isn't it? Uddhava is the manifestation of Sambit Shakti, Gyan Pradhan, Sada, Chidansa. Do you understand? This Gopis, they are the manifestation of Ladini Shakti. Do you understand? Ladini Shakti, pleasure potency, Anandansa Ladini. Do you understand? That is Anandansa Ladini, Gopis. They are the embodiment of Ladini Shakti, Prema Pradhana. The sender of this message, Krishna, he is eternal and supreme eternal. He is Sat. Do you understand? Sat means eternality. Is always eternal, so Sandhini Nitya Lila 11.31. Sandhini. So three meanings are there in this one sentence. Do you understand? Bhavatinam viyogo me nahi sarvatmana kochit. Try to understand it. Krishna has one meaning that's based on Sandhini Sevita, and Uddhava has one meaning that's based on Sambit Shakti, because Sambit Shakti Prakash Uddhava, and Brajaramas, the Gopis, they get one meaning that is based on Ladini. Three meanings. First we will discuss what Uddhava understands. That is Sambit, Gyan Pradhan. Bhavatinam viyoga me nahi sarvatmana kochit. That means, O Gopis, you have no viyoga from me, who is sarvatmaka. Do you understand? Viyoga means separation. No separation from me, who is sarvatmaka. Krishna is sarvatmaka. This is what Uddhava understands. This is based on knowledge. Sambit Pradhan. Yes, Krishna is the soul of all souls, Antarjami. Paramatma is Atma, soul of the whole universe. Isn't it? He is in every living entity. Yes. He is also there in Gopis. The mind, the body, life, senses, intelligence, whatever they are, the Gopis have. Krishna is there. Yes, because Sarvatmaka. So how is it be that there is a separation, viraha? Example is this sky. Sky is the example, do you understand? The sky is outside, the sky is inside also. It is Sarvatmaka. This is the example. So Krishna is Sarvatmaka, is the soul of the soul. So Krishna is inside, Krishna is outside. Now how is it that there is viraha, there is separation? No possibility at all. This is the meaning what Uddhava understands, based on Sambit. Sambit, Sakti. Then what Gopis understand, let us discuss.